listen to Who's Like Man? Mondays at 10 a.m. Eastern Time on Culture Shock Radio, Cuz of FM, Rock Music, and the Tattoo Shop Radio. Remember, it still takes a village. We are Village Global Network.
Well, we've sure got big ass problems.
Yup. Can you believe these big ass prices?
Doesn't bother me. I got a big ass secret.
What's your big ass secret?
Every time I fill up, I add this little gas pill and I get big ass savings.
You get big ass savings just from using that little pill.
Even with that big ass truck?
Even with that big ass truck. And when I help other people get big ass savings, I make big ass money.
So you get big ass money helping people get big ass savings with that little gas pill.
You got a big ass tank?
Honey, do I have a big ass tank?
Oh, yep, you do. You definitely have a big ass tank.
Yeah, I do.
Look, this is what I got paid last week.
Wow, that is big ass money.
We're planning a vacation with our big ass savings and that big ass money.
We could use some big ass savings.
And some big ass money.
You know what I mean? Ain't that the way you heard me at that wedding? When we met at Tina and Rouse's, young nigga. Huh? Takes us back about 40 years, huh? Yeah. Shout out to Danny Green. Focus on cash flow. Hold up. Plugs don't take pictures. Hold up. Plugs don't take pictures. Here. This a photo opportunity. Look here. This photo opportunity. Hold up. Plugs don't take pictures. Hold up. Plugs don't take pictures. Here. This a photo opportunity. Look here. A photo opportunity. Learned it on third. And I'll teach your ass. Already him. Just to teach your ass. Hippie, hello. Now five the reefer. Mexicans call me Mota. Mama screamed out Jesus. Now cut this shit. This reality inspired. Kanye West string a bell through the wire. What? Retro to get this shit right now. Black Andy Reid called the show from out of bounds. Hootie hoo my ass. This shit lit. In high school, daydreamed about nights like this. Welcome to Bowling Green. We do fun so proper. Drink so much vodka. Don't fuck with cold water. Hold up, yeah. Plugs don't take pictures. Hold up. Plugs don't take pictures. Here. This a photo opportunity. Look here. This photo opportunity. Hold up. Plugs don't take pictures. Hold up. Plugs don't take pictures. Here. This a photo opportunity. Look here. A photo opportunity. Got the pacing of a Don. Memory of a con. Known on the L for selling that bomb. Knows that know me, regard me a hustler. Used to whip it till it was butter and hand it to their mother. Con little sister. Scam little brother. On Browns Lock Road. All in the day of a hustler. Name Vito. I represent struggle, but you struggle from where I'm from. One day you gon' hustle, and if your hustle is pretty, what you have is double, and after you double is perfected, that is. I withstood some sad shit, sold real BBC on Craigslist. Hold up, plugs don't take pictures. Hold up, plugs don't take pictures. Here. This a photo opportunity. Look here. This photo opportunity. Hold up. Plugs don't take pictures. Hold up. Plugs don't take pictures. Here. This a photo opportunity. Look here. A photo opportunity.
Jump out the whip. That's clean enough to pull your mama. Black on black 44. Call it Barack Obama. I see them watching, they watch me, but they can't see me. Well respected like Trump, but but my moves not sleazy. Take it easy, baby. No evidence, just put your lips on my print. I might pay your rent. I like counting bread, love when that dough rise. Hit it to the top of the south to holler at my guy. King of the bluegrass, may whoop your blue black. If I stack slacks, so come correct. Don't mind the pit bull pistol or my queen, mister. Put the cameras away, plugs don't take pictures.
This is your story, your life, and it's your time to shine, okay? Prayer and therapy could really help this family. I've been kicked out of better places than this. Bring it in.
Yeah, it's like you're everything I prayed for. Oh yeah. And you all wise, and you fine.
Well, it really felt good to just, really talk to someone. Just,
Right.
have someone around me with something. So.
I understand that.
Wait, what? Hold on. Okay, so for this wedding, we're gonna need a lot. But I'm thinking for the limo, we need to do like a stretch Hummer, stretch Navigator. But for the bride and groom, I'm thinking something like a Rolls Royce or a Bentley.
Nice.
Now, this is the thing. We also have to have something special for the mother of the groom and the parents of the bride. So, I don't know, I was thinking something elegant. Teslas are in now. So,
they are.
I don't know.
Well, look.
Okay.
Call these three right here, okay? William, Jacob, Steve.
I'm not doing this anymore. Take it. No, take it. You want me to throw it over? Why you gotta be so extra? Take it. Why you gotta be so extra? Do you want me to drop it? I heard you know. Do you want me to drop it? No, because if I drop it, one of us gonna end up dead, if not both of us. Nobody's gonna end up dead. Take it. You for a reason. I'll just throw it over. I'll just throw it over. I'll throw it over. Take it. Okay, I'll take it. Okay, but still, come back.
Leave him alone. He did not do anything. He just prayed over me and over my son. You're gonna get enough of messing with God's children, always messing with somebody. Come on, baby.
Listen, man.
So Jizzle Man, the original franchise boy. What do we have going on here today?
What you mean? I'm Jizzle. I'm still doing me. The original franchise boy. Talk my shit. Franchise boy. Talk my shit.
Yeah.
And you know
Yeah. How y'all doing today? Welcome to another episode of Whose Mic Is This? I gotta ask you. They already seen the clip, but I still gotta ask you. Whose mic is this? I can't hear you. Oh, hold on, that's probably on me.
Oh no! I said
There we go.
it's Lillie Mae's mic, baby.
All day. We got you. Hold on, let me make sure everything.
And you know this, man.
There we go. Let me make. I'm listening on the other. Okay, there we go. And you sound good, girl. All right, we about to have us some fun. Like I told you before, man, I've been looking forward to this interview. I ain't talked to my sis in about since the Yours Awards. I think I ain't seen you since the Yours Awards. That's the last time I saw you. Yep. With the big the awards show you hosted and brought your peoples down. We always have a great time. So I gotta say this. We have through 2024 Mamba mentality. I'm claiming all the success this year and wishing and congratulating you on yours.
Thank you.
All day. So, welcome Lillie Mae. Welcome to Soldier by Blood platform, powered by the Village Global Network. Tell our supporters where you was born and raised and what you've been blessed to be put on this earth to do, sweetie?
Wow. So I hail from the last capital of the Confederacy, Danville, Virginia. And I was put on this earth to be of service to others through being a voice for the voiceless.
Nice, 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 nice. That's what I'm talking about. All right, all right. So, I believe you've been on here before because I remember asking you some great questions about your upbringing and your family and all that. So we can skip all the formalities and we just gonna jump right into your business. All right. How how's your love life? How's your love life going?
Yay!
You know your brother got to be in your business.
Absolutely. Well, it is going very, very well. Wedding planning is very, very stressful. It comes with a lot of accommodations that require you to really pray and fast and pray some more because it's never accommodating your partner. It's always the outside people that think they got something to do with what's going on that ain't spending a dime. So, but other than that, it's really good. Definitely amazing to have a partner that's not only my partner in love, but also, my partner in business, my partner in life, my partner, my spiritual partner. Like, we really do make shit pop, period.
Nice, 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 nice. All right, okay. So you already getting into the next question because I really don't know, but I'm thinking people still like to be in relationships. I'm just I'm hoping that. But with that being said, what do you have advice? What advice do you have for the ladies on relationships?
The biggest piece of advice I can give you is to make sure that you know who you are and not who somebody told you are. Understand who you truly are. And realistically, that is often going to require you to talk to a professional to help you unpack all of the things that are internally weighing you down because we all have those things. And those things are the reason why we choose and are attracted to the things that we are attracted to.
Man, I think that's for like you said, that's for everybody. That's something for everybody because I know that's what I'm getting in tune with now. Like you go through life really on automatic sometimes. You don't even know that you're doing that until either a magnifying glass on you or you reflecting in your life for real. And then you got to know those type of things. So that professional thing is definitely something that that I love that you said because if you don't know, you kind of beating, hitting that score and just rescoring that wound. For real, for real. All right, talk to us about the men. I know that was for men. Give us another advice, but talk to us men. What we need to do? Give us some advice.
I have some very, very good advice because I'm on the fence with a male relative about this right now. Um, Understand that a woman is not going to save you, and a woman is not there to take the place of your mother. And you have to understand what it is that it means to be a man for yourself. Now, understand what I'm saying. Yes, you can be taught the things that a man should do, what society says a man should do, but you also have to learn, once again, yourself. So you can't go and try to figure out what type of man you are in a woman, because 9 times out of 10, if you a broken man, you gonna attract a broken woman, and y'all just gonna be broke as hell together. So,
And you know this, man.
Most definitely. That is great. That's why I mess with my sis. She always had a good
you
the
know,
good
I'm gonna keep
advice.
it real. I'm gonna keep it real. And you know, a lot of people don't like it. A lot of people hate that I am a straight shooter, but at the end of the day, I'm thankful I had a mother that was a straight shooter with me. My dad was real nurturing and coddling, but my mother didn't play no games. And so, because of that, I think that's why I have been able to kind of navigate life and figure out, okay, you know what? You liked these things previously because they were easy. They didn't require you to work. You get what I'm saying? And I'm talking
Right.
about relationships. I'm talking about situationships. See, situationships are easy because you can pick them up and throw them away. But consistency and true, authentic relationships require work. And a lot of people don't know how to put in work.
Right, right. Man. And that work is mental work too, god damn it.
Let me tell you, it's more mental than anything. I tell anybody with that 80/20 rule, it's definitely 80% mental. It is 80% mental. Period.
Man. Woo, man, we can go on and on about relationships. I'm definitely, I feel like I'm a relationship expert, but not like a good one. But I could tell you about,
You so
yeah, I could tell you about some relationships, but I'm still a working myself. Figuring out.
and we all are. And I think that's the thing, and advice for everybody. Understanding that we are all a work in progress. And so the hardest thing to do is admit that you're flawed, because a lot of times you're looking at other people's relationships and you're seeking what they have and trying to model what they have, not understanding that you're not the person they are and your partner isn't the person that their partner is. You
Mm.
can't mirror and model people's relationships. You don't really know what's going on in their relationship.
Real talk. Real talk. That kills a lot of people trying to compare themselves to others. I peep that too.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And competing with other people. Just a couple of days ago, I said to myself, sometimes I shy away from telling people what type of things I have going on, because I noticed that when I tell them, they always gotta match it with something they got going on. Or they always gotta, and I'm just like, so you a part of the Me Too movement. And I ain't talking about that Me Too. It's just like, let people have their moment.
Yes.
But once again, it goes back to being sure of yourself and knowing who you are and knowing that you are not in competition with anybody but yourself. And if you're in competition with other people, you done already lost.
Oh, dang. Talk to him. Talk to him, man. Lily Mae, I gotta ask you this, man. So, um, I it's a question for people who are straight up, very confident in their maker, confident on who they are, but at the same time know that we have flaws also because we're human. How do you keep your mental focused on that when you have so many people around you that's not on it, and kind of make you feel bad that you are you, kind of.
Well, number one, I don't give a flying bird shit what people feel
Mm.
I should be. Because when my mother and father named me Lily Mae, they already knew that I was destined to be different and I was destined for greatness. And who I'm surrounded by, so there's a difference here. I'm surrounded by amazing people. I'm surrounded by a tribe of people who don't do any of the creative things that I do, but they support and invest in every creative thing that I do. That's who I'm surrounded by, who I
Nice.
choose to associate with. Because see, there's a difference. I'm surrounded by greatness and substance. I choose to associate with and engage in business with individuals who are in the creative space. So
Yeah.
I'm not bound by their thoughts. I don't care what they think. We got a job to do. I care about the people I'm surrounded by. And the
Talk
people
to
that I'm
him.
surrounded by are people of substance and it's a
Man,
big difference.
that's what I'm talking about. All right. So, when it comes to the people around you, it's about the quality of people, not the quantity.
Absolutely. And I had to learn that though, Susie. I'm not gonna, one thing about it, I'm never gonna sit here and act like I've always been like this because as a child, and I would say as a child because I was young, I went through the phase where, okay, oh, I got this friend. Oh, this is my friend. That's my friend. And my mother used to be like, Lil, them niggas is not your friend. You got a car and they don't. You micro braiding their hair for free. They coming over here eating up my damn food. They ain't your friends.
Man,
And when I learned that, life became so much more, it just became better.
them some good parents right there. Yeah. All right. Before we go into the break, I'm gonna have to get into the road less traveled. Talk to us about that,
Oh,
please.
wow. Oh my gosh. So, whew, the Road Less Traveled Body Confidence Tour. Um, the Road Less Traveled is not just an organization. It is a movement. It is a movement that was founded by a couple of women who were sitting talking on video chat, and they realized that every obstacle they had faced led them all to the same destination. And that destination was the road of healing. Every one of those ladies' obstacle or road was different. And so while it's called a body confidence tour, it's not about being naked and modeling and all of that. It's really about being emotionally naked, being spiritually naked, and really getting to the root of the problem and exposing that to the world in a body and embracing one another while you do it. Because we have, a founding member, obesity. Well, hell, all our ass is obese, so obesity is all our obstacle, right? But,
Right.
we have obesity. We have fibromyalgia on the road less traveled. We have epilepsy on the road less traveled. We have anxiety and depression on the road less traveled. We have infertility on the road less traveled. So we have all of these things on the road less traveled. And this movement is to bring the people together, to bring awareness to where they can go and what they can access to get support. And so, as we are revamping and restructuring, we have a couple of surprises that are, forthcoming. And I'm really excited about where it's going and how it's evolving. We did a strong push a couple of years ago, and then COVID hit, and we just kind of
fell back. And I was telling them, I said, y'all, while I'm moving and now in these different spaces and understanding this industry, the road less traveled is necessary in the entertainment industry because women are mutilating their bodies and they're dying on the table for a physical thing. But when realistically, the problem is internal, it's not their physical that they don't like. They don't like themselves inside. And because they don't like themselves inside, they tearing up their bodies. And we have to get them on the road less traveled to truly get them to the destination of healing.
Okay. All right. All right. That man, that's a movement. That's real shit. And I'm very, very happy that you leading this type of deal. I need to get on with that. I need to help out.
We do have men. Don't look. We got a component for the men and the kids, so don't get it twisted. Because I think that was another part of it. If I, have a minute to say so,
Yeah, go ahead.
the other part of it was we were like, okay, we can't bring these men on until we deal with our shit. And that's what it was about. Bringing women together so that we could truly deal with our shit together. And then let's help our men folk. Because truth be told, plug in the movie that we just finished, but truth be told, we have to rebuild and restore the humility of y'all.
Talk to him. Talk to
Y'all was
him.
stripped away from your family years before we even surfaced. And unless we embrace you and support restoring the honor and humility of you, we're going to continue to drift further and further apart.
Most definitely.
But
As we
you
have.
cannot do that until you do the self work.
Yes.
And that's what it is.
Yes, yes. Hey, we talk about this a lot. You know, it's a bad, how can I say it? What happened to the family of the black individuals that's been here in this
Mm-hmm.
country
Mm-hmm.
it's been detrimental to our
It
culture,
has
you
been.
know.
It has
And
been. Mm-hmm.
I
Mm-hmm.
I'm feeling a little bit of it just from raising my kids, you know. Just with the I have 7 children. I have 4 children's mothers, so I had to deal with them as individuals and
Accordingly.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and as individuals accordingly, and with the kids. This is what I've learned doing my life on this earth. The kids love you, but they do get both parents. So if you have a mother, and in my case, if you have a mother that is talking bad about the father all the time, it's easy for that child to revert to not liking the father and the mother, vice versa. So, one advice I would like to give that I wish I gotten when I was young was, if you're gonna have these children, pick somebody who's gonna not talk bad about
Baby, you got to
you.
be
you know,
careful who you lay down with.
man, for real.
And
Cause
listen, and let me just say this. And I mean, and I'm firing every shot. So if you listening
talk to
and you
them.
think I'm talking about you, I am. Everybody is not Ashanti and everybody is not Nelly, and y'all need to stop spinning the damn block. Cause a whole lot of y'all gonna spin the block and get shot up.
Talk to them, please. Hold
And when
on.
I say that, I'm talking to my own relatives.
Talk to them. Hold on. Let me give you this one.
And you know this, man.
All right, now don't mess with my peoples. All right, you drop that truth be.
Listen, I'm
Go.
serious. Cause Tweezy, for real, you know, we we always want to assess what's going on outside, but we don't
Oof,
start within our own house.
man,
And that's one thing that my parents always said, get your house in order.
talk to him.
So your house does not just mean your physical house. It means your temple,
your familial temple as well. And see, we live in a world of very individualistic and selfish people. So people that are individualistic and selfish, they don't understand a collectivist person that really thinks about the collective, that really looks at the family structure and the family unit and takes on all of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? And so that's why I always say when you engage in these toxic situations, you're infecting the collective. You're not just infecting yourself. But, but
Man.
you got to be a mature person to accept and understand that. And that's not the case for a lot of people.
Yeah. Talk to him.
Mhm.
Hence Lillie May, the collective. I love it. All right, you dropped that truth be told, so we got to get into that. And while you talking about truth be told, we'll stick with that one. Truth be told, because you got a lot going on.
I do indeed. I do indeed. Truth be told is like drama, is rom-com drama thriller. It's really it's a multi-genre film. The visionary who was Nightway Coulson, she really has a wild mind. Like this girl will put supernatural out there. She'll put supernatural in some hood stuff. I'm like, how do you hood and in the supernatural? I'm trying to figure this out. But it always comes together. So it will be out in October. It's going to premiere in Virginia. I really don't know, what platforms it'll be streaming to yet, but I do know that there will be a live premiere in Virginia. But I think you will enjoy it. It was a very, very, very long process. Partly because she is a one woman show. And I was definitely blessed to serve as her lead for that film, but also as a production manager. And that was kind of fun because it really spoke to the fact that I like to manage processes and not people. People get on my nerves. I thought I loved people until I got into this creative space, and then I decided I didn't.
Ooh-wee. Hey, 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 hey. I understand, but you know what? I think I love them still. I don't know.
I love people, but I just don't like them.
Yeah, okay. Now I know what you mean. I know what you mean now. I'm with you. I'm with you. All right. When is that premiering again?
It'll be in October. Probably towards the middle of October. However, the trailer should be dropping sometime in August. So I'll definitely keep you posted with that.
Okay, make sure you let us know, and we need to get you on some more platforms to be promoting this on where we at. Also,
you already know. Look, this family over here, so we already out there, and hopefully, we'll bring it to the area, and we could potentially do a premiere in the area. So, because I know y'all got some films going on too, so we might have to put a little film rotation together. So,
hey, you already know. All right. Let this boom go on through. We're about to go to a quick break. Come back with my girl Lillie Mae Jones in this piece. We're gonna get into some trending topics, some politics. We're gonna get into the culture in this next segment. But before I go, I gotta ask, whose mic is this?
It's your girl Lillie Mae, baby.
Yeah, we'll be right back on whose mic is this.
Yes, right, yeah, united. Just your brother, yeah, could be. And it's enough. No, turn that shit up. I don't know what else to say. But you better make a way. We them tribes in the building, and we bringing strips to
gimmick. We descendants of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Buzzo a printer cause he can't function without paper. Cause promises on reparations and they ain't even pay us. The holidays was pagan and we stopped eating pork. And all that sinning they been doing, I'm thinking that life too short. The most high hero pop a script and he'll come say today. She prayed over a piece of pork through dentist cause ain't no way. I'm in the steward 12-12, yeah, we high as eagle skin. Good gas from Miss Cigar cause I'm plugged in by Mexicans. I shot from the tour when I'm a script and I'm trying to re-up. My God versus your God get beat up. Look what happened to Egypt.
Times on the rise, you better pick a side. These laws do or die, this fire striking from the sky. All praise to the most high, spiritual powers multiply. Ain't no shame in my game, cause the devil is a lie. Futurama with these balls, cause the meetings gotta fly. False doctrines being spreaded by religious corrupts and word of most high. Pray that every demon die. Blow the trumpet for the 1/3 and keep commandments high. Stay aware of Esau, cause they spreading them lies. Israel proving all things to open your eyes. Matthew 5:17, you can never despise. It's time to birth a new nation. 12 gates, 12 angels protecting your life.
But you better make a way. We them tribes in the building that we bringing script today, man. I don't know what else to say, man. I just don't know what else to say. But you better make a way. But you better make a way, man. I don't know what else to say. But you better make a way. We them tribes in the building that we bringing script today. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. I just don't know what else to say, man. But you better make a way. But you better make a way, man.
Some friends that we never lose. One day I see them soon. My granny died too soon. Hey, you know I see her soon. Now I be making bands for all my fans. Everybody mad cause they see me down bad. Everywhere I go, that's where I'm tryna be. But everybody know that I am on my grind. Everybody turn and everybody leave. Nothing been the same since I got this fame. Now I be fighting demons trying to catch me a blessing. Now everything is out of love and we get neglected. Trying to catch me a blessing. Now everything is out of love and it get neglected.
Hey, flex like Johnny Bravo. Watch me swerve this beat like it's a track car. Yeah, we be outside, but we ain't in the streets. We preach that Bible. Focus on these payments like a trampoline. I'm trying to take off. Most I be that one we stepping folks. So please don't even try. KJV, my heavy metal. Guess that's where my lifestyle be. Don't compare me to these other niggas. I'm strapped with no leads. I talk about no gun. I'm strapped with these scripts. Yeah, I'm trying to fuck with the streets. Don't come for the niggas, cause we really step for real. Yeah, my brother step for me.
I don't know what else to say, but you better make a way. We them tribes in the building that we bringing script today, man. I don't know what else to say, man. I just don't know what else to say. But you better make a way. But you better make a way, man. I don't know what else to say, but you better make a way. We them tribes in the building that we bringing script today. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. I just don't know what else to say, man. But you better make a way. But you better make a way, man.
Not claiming sense, I am so blessed. Do not regret. Got a tech. He using play over your head. That shot so bright. I see the hype. I hope you pray tonight. The door is chasing the light. You better live your life. Don't waste no time. That's not right. Open the Bible slowly. There's no rushing to dice. Keeping the family close. The energy righteous type. I don't make this shit up. Scripture connect to heaven. Heaven family book out. Spreading out with Kevin. Israel United. Podcast Mac 11. Don't give out bullets. Message is the preference. AIJ way. There's no play in this brain. LMAO. Satan try to find a way. IDK know why me the piece I keep. Why me the piece I keep. Why me the piece I keep.
Yeah. Yeah. We are back in this piece with my girl Lillie Mae. You know what time it is. Hold on, let me turn this up. Yeah. All right. Now this is my one of my favorite parts. I got a few favorite parts of the Who's Mic is this. Cause I set it up for my family, man. Cause I know sometimes, when we be working, we be doing our thing, we be doing what the Most High put us on here to do, and even though we connected by the vine, we still don't get to talk. So I make these interviews so when I get to talk to my my out of town family, that we get back connected, man. So they know we be straight talking. We on the same shit over here. You hear me? All right, so we gonna start off with, and it's something new to me. It's new to me, but it's not. I always was a fan of the WNBA. I remember Cheryl Swoops. I remember Lisa Lobo. Lisa Lobo.
Lisa Leslie.
Lisa Leslie. Who was Lobo? It was a Lobo too.
I don't
Her
know
last
about
name.
Lobo. I just know Cheryl Swoops and Lisa Leslie. Honestly, them the only two I really know.
Yeah, I think it's low. My point is, I had a Cheryl Swoops jersey, like USA jersey. You know what I'm saying? Like I wore it faithfully. I didn't even I knew I didn't trip off if it was a female jersey or not. You know what I'm saying? So I've always been a fan, but I am, like in the middle, like the last 15 years, I wasn't really into it. I remember when Brittany Griner got in, but it was because and I can be honest, it was because she was yoking. You know what I'm saying? She was yoking on people, dunking on motherfuckers. So, I followed it in. Now, with, of course, Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese, Caitlin Clark, you know what I'm saying? It's like a Magic Bird Magic situation now. And it's kind of, well, it ain't kind of, it's really draped around fucking racism, right? Prejudice and racism when, I get it. We've been in America long enough to understand what's going on. It's generating money. That's what people do. But my thing is, who you have you picked? Is it a side to you? And like before, if you didn't know about all of that, all the noise around it, you know what I'm saying? What is it? Is that all it is? Is this gonna become something more than what they talking about right now? You know what I'm saying? Like, are these girls, are these women, are these queens the truth out here? Are they the truth in the WNBA?
So Tweezy, I'm gonna be honest with you. I really only follow football. My mother she was all American. I mean, she would really engage in this conversation. But honestly, I have never really gotten into WNBA and honestly even NBA for that reason. The only reason I watched basketball when I was younger is because all you heard was Michael Jordan and Allen Iverson. Those were the only two people that I cared about. And Vince Carter. And Vince Carter for a while. But now on the political side of it, that I can speak to.
Okay.
And any corporation, there is always going to be politics in that bureaucracy simply because it's designed for that. It's designed for the powerful and the powerless, and for the powerful to continue to manipulate the powerless to feel that they are equal when realistically the powerful are going to always make the decisions on behalf of the powerless.
Okay. Got you.
And the powerless being the players and the powerful being the individuals that create the policies surrounding their position.
Okay.
Because I don't care how many millions of dollars you make, there are laws governing that money, and it's in your contract, and you don't write your own contract. And I think people need to understand that the power is in the pen.
Talk to him.
It's not really in the pocketbook, it's in the pen.
Man. Woo. Talk to him. So do you think, I don't even know Uh, I don't know they contracts. They smiling, they look happy to me. You know, they not tripping off of any of that. They playing ball out there, but anybody that's on, won't y'all let me know whose side y'all on? If it's even a side, I think it's a win for both for the WNBA period. So I'm not even looking at it as like a match. Actually I am looking at it as a Magic and Bird situation, but Magic and Bird straight knew what they was doing. Like they didn't fall into that. Like they was the best of fucking friends. You know what I'm saying? So I'm hoping that these girls, you know, I don't know, like from looking at the reports and all it don't seem like they cool with each other. Not as cool, you know, and I get it. It's a competition, so I get that. But I hope you women are capitalizing off of this. Please. And help us out too, goddammit. Damn. I say it. All right. All right. Now we about to get into some cause we definitely gotta talk about this. The what did Puffy do? Please tell me. What did Puffy do? Please tell me.
The same thing they all do when they forget who they are and think that just because they in rooms with certain types of people that they can do what the other people do and get away with it.
Mm.
There is a double standard in every system in this world, not just these United States of America.
Mm.
And a black man with billions will never have the same positioning as someone of the other persuasion with billions by design.
Hey, can I
And
get
I,
them?
and I don't even need to say anything else. It's
Can,
by design.
can I get them a bit of advice? And you know, it might come with some, you know, whatever pushback. Can these motherfuckers please come fuck with some real motherfuckers? If you want, it might you might not be able to do what you want to do, and it might be something you don't need to be goddamn doing any goddamn way because y'all always trying to be like these motherfuckers. Won't y'all come and fuck with us? Build something within the system. Come on.
It don't be no because you not owned.
Oh.
You know, Negroes. See, this is the thing, and I say this all the time. Get so sick of hearing Negroes talk about, oh, the white man doing this and the white man doing that. You doing the same thing to one another to try to get ahead. So why not go forward with the white folk? At least you know what
Man.
it is.
Man, hold on. Let me talk to him, Lily Mae.
That's why I said I am sick of them.
Man, for real.
Shoot,
It's,
tired.
it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous how, you know, like I said, if we sit here and think about it, and that's everybody, this is not no, y'all looking at these root stories and putting it in your life. I'm looking in the white of the eyes of people who look just like me, playing me.
That's it. And I think this is why I keep saying you got to start in your own community. Stop expecting somebody in another community to save and fix what's going on in your community when you don't even know what the hell going on in your own community.
Real talk.
Because you're living in La La Land and believing everything that you see on social media. I want to go back to something you said. You said that it doesn't seem like those ladies, you know, are phased by what's going on because they're smiling. But Tweezy, it's a whole lot of smiling ass people
Yeah.
out there that's really jacked up in these streets.
Yeah. You're
Period.
right. That's period. This social media. Whew, well, we'll get on
It
that.
does.
We
Because you can say something, but you know something. You can post what you want to, but you got to be careful what you post because somebody will always know the truth. And
real
see,
talk.
I used to be the person that would really call you out publicly, but I was like, you know what? I didn't got too old for that now. I'm just gonna let you live in your fantasy. I might slide in your DM and say you might want to take that down because you know it ain't go down like that for real. But public shaming, is left for, punishment, punitive punishment, and we not in the criminal justice system out here, so.
Yeah, but my thing is, they starting. It's starting to become this side and that side, and it has to be some type of conversation. And it seems like the most open conversation that people can really have right now, where you can just say what you want, is the social media. So it's so easy for us to, it's easy for people to do that, but at the same time do it accordingly. I like what you just said. We can't call out everybody. You know what I'm saying? But you can call out everybody. You can be called out.
But I think, Sweezy, I think it speaks to, think it's a process, right? It's a process. What I remember is being a child and seeing, growing up, well, really growing up in church. And like I would see the elders pull somebody to the side and privately reprimand them.
Right, right.
And I think that if we stop hearing and ahhing and agreeing with everything that our friends or associates or whatever are doing and start telling them, baby, you know, that ain't it. But see, we want to go along to get along just to have a friend.
Right,
but me and my friends, we have hard conversations. We might not talk for a week after we had a hard conversation, but guess what? After that week over, we come back and it's all good again. Because when you love people, you speak truth into life to them.
Real talk. Real talk. Talk to them.
Because they don't care nothing about
you. At all. At all. So
it's about.
All right. So do you think, so it was reported that Puffy, the trouble started after Puffy sued the liquor, the owner of the liquor brand. All this other shit came out. But, like one of my homies, man, he real adamant on, like, he never fucked with Puffy. Like, he just didn't fuck with him for some reason, I did have I gave him props for what he done with Biggie and, if you want to say hip-hop or the music industry. But when I saw that, when he did to that female, I'm sorry I forgot her name, because I wasn't following Puffy like that. So I didn't know nothing about her. Yeah, I didn't know he was with her. I didn't know none of that type of shit. But when I saw what happened, what he did on that video, it made me not respect him no more. Like, it took all that away. Like, it just made, I didn't see that in Puffy. I saw the homosexual shit. That was easy to see. You can't, if you got to be blind to not know that this dude is bisexual or gay. You have to just be blind. But I didn't think he was beating on women. I didn't think that. You know what I'm saying? So that kind of fucked me up.
Let me ask a question. Let me ask a question. And I'm posing this to everybody that's watching. What does a woman beater look like? And I'm not talking about what movies say. What does a woman beater look like?
I'm more talking about his, they don't look like nothing. Anybody could be a woman beater, but I never got it from his energy either. That's what I'm saying. Like, not just his look, but I misspoke.
But people learn. And I think that's the thing. Tweezy, people in that space are chameleons, right? And there's so many layers to them. They snakes. They shed skin to adapt to whatever season it is.
Wow.
So honestly speaking, you're not gonna get a read on the energy. You're gonna get confusion. That's what you're gonna get. Confusion. Because I often think about this. I often think about the fact that We get so appalled when we hear about these things going on, but it's going on next door. It's going on in your basement.
It
Hell, it's
definitely
going
is.
on in your bedroom and you don't even know it. And I think that's why, like for me, I listen to it and I hear it, but Tweezy, I bring it back once again. I bring it back to the community.
Mm-hmm.
Your uncle did it.
Yeah,
And what y'all do? Y'all swept it under the rug. That's what they did for him.
that's crazy.
Until until it was beneficial.
Right, right.
And that's all to it. So with everything, with R. Kelly, with Bill Cosby, once again, the double standard. Harvey Weinstein, I think Jerry Lewis, like all of those people back in the day, Elvis, all of those people have done the same damn thing.
Mm. Real talk.
And still doing it. They old asses.
So it's the same shit, period.
Just a different, you know what? Just a different skin color
Mm. And it's our
and different tax brackets.
wow. It's mad. You bring this up with when I hollered at Big V of Nappy Roots and I asked him about, you know, the Illuminati and blah blah blah. And he was just like, bro, basically he said stay under the radar. You will be good.
Absolutely. I
You know what I'm
think,
saying?
Tweezy, I think that people want to be seen and known by people who don't even know who they are.
Mm. Woo.
And why? Your identity should have been constructed as you've grown and evolved.
Mm-hmm.
So the mere fact that you're looking to construct your identity based upon people that you don't know, you only know what you see, and the eyes are deceiving.
Mm. Real.
I don't understand.
It's hard to deceive, like you said. But it's so easy to see.
It is. It is.
It's
It
so
is.
easy.
But it goes back to what we said earlier. That self-worth.
True that.
When your so this is the thing. Let's look at it like this. All right. When you eat something that doesn't agree with your stomach, what happens? You're going to either vomit or you're going to have diarrhea.
True that.
But your body going to do what? Get rid of it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So if you're constantly feeding yourself toxic things,
That's what's going.
it's disrupting
Mm-hmm.
your system.
Yeah.
Your eyes are a part of that system. Your ears are part of that system.
True that.
So if you all infected deep down inside, your whole system is infected. So you're not going to see clearly. You're not going to hear substance.
Mm.
Everything is going to be distorted and blurred.
We are on attack. They attacked our system. Our systems, god damn it.
Yep. And that's what it is. This social media, like, while it's really dope and you can connect with people, hell, we met on social media and been cool ever since.
Yeah.
But I will say that they knew when they made these platforms who they were targeting. And it is working as it was designed to do so.
Yes, it is.
Suicide rates, amongst the target demographic have skyrocketed. Like my mama used to say, people dying that ain't never died before. Well, people committing suicide that ain't never committed suicide before. Like, think about how many times you see a Temu or a Fashion Nova ad on your timeline. Even men, y'all see them too. Why? Because if you got a woman, you gonna buy them something. Or you gonna say, baby, you see this on social media.
It's definitely affect your mind. They even said you can look it up. You can look up what they, the things that social media do, and one thing it do is raise your
Indeed.
dopamine. You
Uh-huh.
can look that up, and you got to check that out. What that do to your system? You need to look that up.
Absolutely.
So you man. So along with this social media, it definitely made our attention span go like retarded, right? So
Yeah.
this one part, cause I'm looking at the rest of this world. I'm my age is 45, so I'm halfway through this shit. So
Okay.
so I'm looking at my life now as it's epic with everything that's going around right now. It's epic. All this shit is epic. If you don't like it or not, it's a battle. You know what I'm saying? So whatever side you on is what side you on. I'm at the age where I done picked my side. I'm on the good side. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm, what you call it, I'm human. That's, yeah, I'm going to have some skeletons in my closet and give one fuck about them if they come out. But I'm on the good side, period. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, this hip hop situation I'm very in tune to because, that's what I was raised off of. I ain't gonna lie to you. The way I was raised, that's what I was raised off of. I had to decipher that shit though. You know what I'm saying? But this last situation with Kendrick and Drake made me so proud of the culture. And, I'ma say, to me, it's a big win for hip hop, number one. And it's a big win for, how can I say it? Just the representation of who we think we are in the hip hop culture. At least that.
Okay. Okay. I can see where you're going with that.
I'm just with that because rapping, some people don't respect the art of hip hop just because they're rhyming or whatever the case may be, or whatever they done seen. Maybe it's just ain't. But that Kendrick and Drake, to me, when I looked at it, I'm like, man, if they because I could see how easily Drake could have won that. But I was like, if they let this dude because I knew his background. So I always gave respect to Drake, but I know where you came. Like, even if I don't know I saw how you came from Degrassi, and I saw all of that, and I know you ain't killing people, bro. But anyway, that ain't even my point. I'm going on that. But my point is, Kendrick represent more of the black culture. And the way he came, like the way he worked with the industry was more how I would probably, I don't know. I ain't got that far into it and kind of nervous to do the shit. But he kept his integrity to me. Like he wasn't just putting out music like people used to talk, well, he ain't putting out shit like Drake because he don't need rap like that, bro. But he hard as fuck. You can't tell me he ain't no G nigga with the flow. But So, first I got to ask you, do you believe that Kendrick won against Drake? As far as that, whatever it, I don't know what it was, but I think Drake took an L with the pedo shit. Because people believe it.
So,
I don't know.
I'm gonna go back to what you said. Personally, when we're pit against each other, I don't think anybody wins.
Okay.
Period. Honestly, it's hard. And it's just because of my convictions and kind of how I grew up.
Right, right.
You don't compete in your community.
Was
And
that
and and
which
and, and
community
that's
was it
that's
though?
that's very vague. It's very vague what I'm saying, and I don't want to go all the way in it. But
Okay.
it kind of go back to what I said earlier about by design, this entertainment industry is designed to do what it's doing.
Okay. So, but I do got to ask you this. You said the community. So let me. If I'm wrong, you let me know if I'm wrong. Drake community is not our community as far as where he was born and raised. Unless you're talking about his father, you using his father. But I'm talking about actually Drake.
Okay, so all right. So I'll say this. With respect to the community,
Mm-hmm.
the hip hop community, right, is a community.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
And
gotcha.
so like just like R&B, you pitting these people together. Like while I like verses, I love when they were doing the verses,
Mm-hmm.
it still was a competition versus it being a presentation of catalog. You get what I'm saying?
I don't know. I think they did their damn thing on that. I think all the
No, and
verses was
I'm
good.
not saying there was anything wrong with it. Like I just
Okay. All
I
right.
think that before we can put the competition in anything, we have to learn what competition is and how to compete. People don't know how to compete anymore because everybody gets participation trophies. When
Okay.
I grew up,
Okay.
there was first, second, third place, and honorable mention. You didn't get a certificate just for participating.
Okay. All right.
And
Yeah.
so I think that that's why I'm saying, like, for me, I can't say who won or lost because do you really even know how to compete and what you're really competing for? Does what the world tell you you're competing for align with what you feel you need to compete for?
Well, let me. So this is what I got from what they was competing for, and this is what's been rumbling in the hip hop community for a minute. How what is real hip hop? What is a person coming from Canada who came over here and stole everybody who first of all got ghostwriters writing for him, number one, then just popped up who really don't identify with the culture. He's just using our rap music to get famous. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna get too into the other shit because there's more shit. Or it's hip hop, Kendrick, who put out albums like real albums, like albums that's going to like talk about the cultures. He gon' hit some great lyricism, great like production, and he's about the culture. He's really about the culture. You know what I'm saying? So that was
So I'm gonna come
the
back again. I'm gonna ask
that
you the same question
yeah
again though, Tweezy.
that was the
Same, I got the same
competition.
question though. So now and think and I'm gonna say it and then I want you to let it marinate.
Mm.
So what was the competition for? Because for what I just heard you say,
What is real hip hop? That's what it was for.
what is real hip hop? Now, but
That's
you
it.
also
It's very simple,
did
but it's
you
it's
contrasted.
needed. Yeah.
So to me, the competition was unnecessary because you deduced everything.
It wasn't unnecessary. We needed to know that. You can think it up. Like, we always got to think it and we know it. People like it just like we know the Most High is there and some people don't. Somebody gonna know in the end. But we still want to see, like, if we could tell, like, who really know what this is, and if we see competitions where if it's this way, all right, we know that the world is this way. We might have to, I personally, I'll be honest with you, I do like to see those type of wins. Now, is it gonna make me change my trajectory of what I'm doing? No, not really.
Absolutely, absolutely.
But I do like to see it. I ain't gonna sit here and
And
lie.
I get that. It's human, it's human. Seeing is believing. Seeing is believing.
Yeah.
But I'll say this, like I guess, and that's why I'm gonna speak to something else. Number one, no, you're not wrong because you have the right to your own opinion, and how you approach something is gonna differ from how other people approach it, and that's what make us unique, right? That's what
All
make
day.
us all different.
Yeah.
But I will say that sometimes it goes back to where I talked about what you eating and your gut and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes the more you see, the more you can't unsee, and the more distorted your thinking and hearing becomes. Now
All
you
day.
understand and are able to decipher,
All
but
day.
other people may not understand.
True.
So
True that. That's
they
true.
may embrace something that is so far from what hip hop was designed to be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But to me, the competition wasn't necessary because everything that you stated about Drake and then came back and lined up the statements about Kendrick, I didn't need a competition for that.
You hear me?
I can look at the list A and list B.
Oh, dang, you so right. I
Yeah,
feel
I
you.
ain't even need a competition because I can see everything on side A and I see everything on side B, and I'm like, oh, well, B gonna get an X because B ain't got nothing to do with this.
Hey, I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. You know I fucks with you,
But no,
Lily,
I
man.
get it. But Tweezy, honestly though, and I think that's why it's so hard. I think that's why the older I get, like I said, I get to the point where I will always love people, but I don't like people
Yep, yep.
because it's just I'm at a place now where I'm not impressed.
All day. And
I'm
ain't nothing
impressed by
wrong
you
with that.
people.
Ain't no, and that's why I'm talking to you about this because I
Yeah,
need I
faith,
need
faith.
all of it.
Faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things unseen. I'm impressed by the shit I can't see, but it just keep on blessing me. That's what I'm impressed by. Because some of this stuff that's happening to me, I don't even no, I do understand. I'm not gonna say I don't understand.
Right,
But
right.
that's what I'm impressed by. So all this stuff that's going on, it don't impress me.
Okay. We still
This
gonna get
man
your
is fallible.
we still gonna talk to you about how unimpressed you are by it though. So, 'cause we gotta get. I got my peoples. My peoples want to hear what you got to say. So, I get it, baby. But that's the type of energy we need too, because you help me. You know what I'm saying? By the things that we talk about, you help me. That's why I'm talking to you. That's why I'm giving it
Yeah,
to
we
you.
have some real conversations, and I love the fact that we've even had to have those hard conversations. Cause
Yeah.
I'm quick to be like, we're not doing this, sir.
You heard me?
And
And that,
I'm petty. Now I am petty
right.
as hell. I am petty as hell.
Hey, I
I
be
am
looking
so
like.
intellectually subliminal, it makes no sense. But I also know that you're going in a different direction. And that has always been me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want you to do it because I already know that in the direction that you want to go in, you don't need that.
All day. All day. And you know it. And we good, and I love it. That's why when I do it just to see if my people's got my back, cause I'm
so always. That's the thing about it. You're gonna be like,
like, all right, I need to calm down. Let me do some more work. All right, hey, so cause I got to get to this one for sure, but I got to get to one before that one because this is a celebrity here in St. Louis. My personal thought on her, like I said, I'm a hip hop person. I'm with Daddy Rich. I think hip hop should be it's big now to the point where you can actually make genres of it if it ain't already that. But I think it should be more genre type. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, what do you think about Sexy Red? Like, honest, like somebody that's not from here, what do you think about her?
So Tweezy, I really can't get into new school hip hop. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you.
Ain't nothing
I
wrong with that.
legitimately still listen to Mia X, Lil Kim, um, Nonchalant, Roxanne Shante. I still listen to that kind of hip hop. Like I know who Glorilla is. I know, who the City Girls and all those people were because, I hear them and what? I'm here in Atlanta. Everybody comes through here. But I'm going to keep it real with you. I can't really speak on it because I don't listen to them. Like they don't appeal to me. They just don't appeal to me. Like MC Light, Queen Latifah, those type of artists will always appeal to me.
Okay.
Even Eve. Eve was sexy. Lil Kim was sexy, but Eve was a different kind of sexy. Eve appealed to me.
Yeah.
This new, this new hip hop, it's not for me. Can't hear the lyrics because I can't get past what I'm looking at.
Okay.
And what I'm looking at is commercials that were designed to continue to keep our little girls thinking that this is the only thing that they can do to be seen and be noticed. And then they come back and get on the Instagram and say they regret having all this cosmetic surgery because they didn't need it. But now you done already got all these little girls thinking they need it so they can look like you, but now you regret it.
Right.
Hashtag Lotto. So I'm just saying, like, I can't. These new artists just don't appeal to me. Like even Lil Kim fell into the damn trap with her old ass.
Man, yeah. That's why I said. So have it ever been? Well, you know what? I'm not even finna go there. I'm not even finna go there right now. We're gonna say that for another whose mic is this. But I do have to ask you about this. This is an election year, so me being a person who
you about to make me mad.
Well, listen, we are reporters. We got people who look at us. You know what I'm saying? As an individual, with me, I was in the military. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely pro-black, but I'm not stupid. You know what I'm saying? I'm American first.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? But I get when people say your vote don't count. I get all that and everything. I get if you don't trust the government, I get all of that. I understand. But this is my point right now. As this election comes, and it's just me, and that's why I want to talk to my people. That's why I talk to my peoples too, on some serious notes. And you drop your gems, give me hints, give me something. I just need to know where everybody mental is on this. But this election to me, that's why I say we living in some times right now, regardless of what. You know what I'm saying? So this election to me has boiled down to not just two old white men, not to just a con man, not to no old, just a man who looked like he about to, and I get it. He's 81, and if you ever met an 81 motherfucking-year-old motherfucker, that's an 81-year-old person. Like, seriously. This
it's
guy.
The most stressful job in the world.
God damn. Do you hear me? So if you are a grown person or anybody who know what I got an 81, my grandma finna be 81 right.
And I got a 94-year-old great aunt.
You got 94. We ain't even talking about 94 though. But we talking, you know what I'm saying? So when you see these, so anyway, because I don't want to go too far off.
I got you.
This is not about Joe Biden, and this is not about Donald Trump. Y'all better pay attention on which way you want to roll with this one, seriously, because I'm just thinking that this is about democracy and close to dictatorship or authoritarian, whatever. Look up them governments that's not that.
All they gotta do is go over to It's Consulting Time, because I taught this. I taught a whole month-long segment about public administration and government, but the Negroes don't want to listen unless you got a celebrity on. I tried to teach the Negroes, but they don't listen.
What is it again? No, you gonna tell me so I need to put it on my shit.
I'll send you the links to post them.
Yeah,
you can go over to my It's Consulting Time. And I want to say it was in the month of October. I did a whole segment. It was called Politics or Policy. I taught you about the political parties and how they switched. I taught you about, the voting process. I taught you about what the Democrats were about, what the Republicans about, but I also taught you about why political parties were developed.
Talk to them.
And that's the most important piece. Political parties were developed every time there was political unrest and confusion amongst the founders of the Constitution. So these things really don't mean nothing. They have created them to mean something so that idiots will not look at the policy.
Got you.
You need to understand the policy.
Talk to them.
Politics, as you see it, is not what politics are. Politics are policy. The administration is the execution of the policy. That is why it is called the politico-administrative dichotomy, because you have the policy and you have the administration thereof.
Talk to them.
Political parties are nominal. They are only names. I tell people this all the time. I'm conservative about a lot of shit.
Real talk.
And what? Republicans are supposed to be conservative. But I'm also very liberal about things. So I'm what's called a moderate, which is what would be called an independent.
Yes.
And so you have to understand what you believe. So you need to go and look at Project 2025 and look at Agenda 47. Project 2025 is backed by a nonprofit organization. Agenda 47 is Donald Trump's agenda. Go and look at those things and compare them and make your own informed decisions.
Talk to them.
Because this is what happens, and I want y'all to listen to me.
Talk to them.
You can vote for the president, but the president cannot do any more than Congress allows them to do.
Talk to him.
Donald Trump did everything he could do because them idiots in Congress were scared of his ignorant ass. Everybody on Capitol Hill is old as Methuselah. And if y'all would stop trying to be influencers, you could go somewhere and get educated and get into the system and change the system.
Come on, man. Tell these Let me calm down.
All y'all want to do, and I'm not knocking entrepreneurs. Y'all can do it. But everybody is not fit to be an entrepreneur. Go and work for somebody, learn the system, learn the policy, infiltrate the system, and elicit change.
Talk to him. Talk to him. Hold on, you get
You can't change anything from the outside. You can't.
Man.
And you can barely damn change it from the inside. But at least if you're on the inside, you hearing it for yourself and you saying it for yourself, and you don't have to listen to the news. Because guess what? Let me tell y'all something else. Stop listening to one side of the news. I was taught in my household, we watched Fox, we watched CBS, we watched NBC, we watched MSNBC, we watched CNN, and we listened to every local news station there was. And what did my parents tell me? Now you write down the commonalities amongst each. Those are the things you need to research.
Bing
Because
bong.
they're all going to tell you what you need to know, but they're going to fluff it with their network's agenda to confuse, distort, and indoctrinate you to what they want you to believe. So I'm going to tell you like this. You can vote the wrong way just because you think you're going to get some more stimulus checks, but you crazy as hell because the money was yours anyway.
Talk to him. Talk to him. Hold on, let me.
You suck, you jackass.
Period.
Oh,
And I this topic, this topic is so near and dear to me because I work in a policy driven environment. Like, Tweezy, the funny thing is, all these people on this social media know is this side of me. All they know is that I do creative stuff, but I got a career and I work in a policy driven environment. And I work amongst a lot of people that don't look like me. And I hear a lot of conversations that are intriguing to me. And I'm like, okay, so I gotta get people to understand why they need to vote. Because if they don't, this is what they're gonna be up against.
Right. Woo. Yeah.
And I'm gonna say this, and then I'm gonna leave it alone. A couple of years ago, when I was in a clinical position, I had a client, and I was talking to that client's grandparent, and I will never forget the man. Yeah, I don't know this damn Obamacare and all of this. And I let him finish. And I came back and said, well, your grandchild needs X, Y, Z, elemental P. And it's going to cost da 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 da. But because you got that damn Obamacare, it ain't gonna cost you nothing. It's those moments that y'all need to think about. There are so many policies, guys, that are on the books that you know nothing about because you don't read. Go on to the Senate website. Go on to the House of Representatives website. Hell, get on your local legislature's website. Go find out what policies are impacting you, because guess what? Entertainment is on the Senate and House floor too.
It is.
So while y'all out here trying to be influencers and building your followers and trying to get all this and all that and want to be seen, policies are being made to stop you from doing the things that you want to do. But you don't know that because all you think it's about is getting on the social media, popping your shit, which ain't getting you nowhere.
Man.
In the same circles, with the same people, doing the same cons and scams all over again.
Man. Hold on.
But, y'all don't hear me though.
I hear you, goddammit. Hey. And if y'all can't go look at some policies, y'all better follow Lillie Mae on motherfucking every social media, because we love our people. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. You want to hear it? That's what we gonna tell you, goddammit. Quit bullshitting with yourself.
That's it. We are strong people, and if we ever came together, and see, that's why the system is set up like it is. Because if we ever came together and really organized, the people already know.
All day. Well, Lillie Mae, we got another break. We gonna come back after the break. I had some people, they knew you was coming. So they got some personal questions that they want to ask specifically
Oh
to you. Yeah, they not. I went over them. They not too bad. I think you're gonna like them.
Lord. Okay.
All right, but before we go to this next break, whose mic is this?
It's your girl Lillie Mae, baby.
Yeah.
It's real.
These niggas be watching with no consolation. It don't matter if you up and down, still gotta get to that paper. It get hot like the ops, niggas get cold like the winter. I move around in December, I'm in my bikes in November. I don't come back to September. New ice, new wave, sweating it out in the sun. I look good in the shade, working it out in the summer. You can tell that I'm paid. North Park popping tags. Females be peeping a nigga, but I don't mess with no diggers. I just go count up them figures. Can't worry about leeches, just worry about business. Just minding my business. For me and my people, can't mess with no haters. You niggas is evil. You niggas is fake. That smile is deceiving. Yeah. I ain't worried about them. I ain't worried about that. I ain't worried about them. I ain't worried about that. I had to get to that money. 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 I ain't worried about them. I ain't worried about that. I ain't worried about them. I ain't worried about that. I had to get to that money. 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 I take trips for a hobby, address, hotel lobby. Check my Eddie, pinpoint my location if you really tryna find me. Bald head, fresh beard, top tier, I'm so him. New kicks, new shakes, got a bad chick, a rib change. I gotta keep it going, gotta run it up for a rainy day, gotta bag it up. Secure the bag, yeah, you know what's up. Talking down, I don't give a fuck. Slow down, I'm too trip, I'm flexing, you know it. Front of mine, it's triple D, you know it. It's dirty. Talk to me nice when I come through. Eye contact, need to see you. Watch where you step when you walk through. 5-star meals when we dine too. Dress to impress when we eat too. Everything I say, yeah, it's really true. Big bottles, big toes, big toes. Oh yeah. Big tip, redo the most. What did you really say? No, I'm not really playing. I ain't worried about them. I ain't worried about that. I ain't worried about them. I ain't worried about that. I had to get to that money. 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 I ain't worried about them. I ain't worried about that. I ain't worried about them. I ain't worried about that. I had to get to that money. I had to get to that money. I had to get to that money. I had to get to that money.
It's real.
We are back on Whose Mic Is This with my girl Lillie Mae, man. We chopping it up, getting them gems dropped, baby. Did I you know what? I don't think I ever told you this, but I love this shit. I actually love this shit. Man, so let me can you I don't think I can hear you. There you go. I just heard you.
Okay.
All right, all right. So, like I said before the break, you got some people here in the loo who knew you was coming. So they got some questions for you. I think you said a little bit of who you listening to as far as Queen wise in the hip hop game, but this is general. So who are you listening to nowadays? So what you listening to in your on your list? When you putting on some music, who you going to?
Oh my God. So my best friend got me on this Southern Soul. So I be listening to like King George, Jay Morris group, more soul girl. But if I'm gonna listen to like hip hop, I would listen to the Master P's. I'm gonna go back to the Wu Tang, Daz Effects. So I am very old school hip hop.
Okay, okay, all right, all right. All right, so I got a question. What's your advice for individuals who are doing what you do?
Ooh. Well, I guess it would depend on what part of what I do.
Because
Relative to
I'm thinking more. I can cause so you can. Well, if you want to talk in general, but I'm thinking they talking about as far as your the positive um the positive personality that they're seeing as far as like social media and in your movies and those type of things.
oh yeah, okay, okay. So honestly, I would say training and consistency.
Mm.
Um, I didn't just wake up and start doing this, y'all. For real, for real. I've been doing these things that I'm doing honestly probably since I was about 3 or 4 years old.
Okay.
I started out in theater, theater and opera. Um, I started my journey speaking out about politics at about 7 years old. That's when I wrote my first letter to the editor about a candidate that was running for a delegate in the state of Virginia.
Nice.
So and then at about 12, I won a oratorical contest for the Governor's Preparedness Youth Institute at Virginia State University. So training matters.
All day.
I'm not knocking the self-made, self-taught, but sometimes, guys, you can't just go to YouTube University. You really need to sit under people that understand the theory behind what you do. And that's what I've always done. For anything that I've done, I got formal education and training on the theory. Because if you understand the theory, you can then begin to apply those theories practically.
Nice. Okay, okay. Okay, this is a little feisty one. This somebody feisty. Okay, how do
I
you
think it's
deal?
probably my sis.
Say, how do you deal with ignorance of individuals that you help out?
Mm. To just cuss them out. Um,
And you
But
know this, man.
my sig- my significant other is everything that I'm not. So he has kind of taught me to kind of stand down and just be silent and just let people be ignorant all by themselves.
Mm.
Because when you argue with a fool, onlookers don't know the difference. So now unless it's something that you really gonna confuse people with. But other than that, now I don't even address a lot of it. I'm just like, okay, you stupid ass, and just keep on going.
Oh, okay. Woo. All right, all right. So I got to ask this. This is my personal question on that question.
Okay.
So, go back to the part where you said unless you really have to differentiate.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? But so how do you know when are those situations? Like we need some. Give us some context to that. How to
Um,
separate which one is which.
it's gotta be somebody I actually care about. They might not care about me because it's a lot of people that don't care about me and don't even realize I care about them, and that's why I criticize them so bad because it's constructive. It's got to be somebody I care about. If it's somebody I care about, I'm gonna check you.
Got you. Okay.
I'm gonna let you know that you ignorant.
All
And
day.
then but in letting you know that you ignorant though, I'm gonna try to help you find another way. Cause that's the other thing I had to learn. My way isn't the only way. But if it's working for me, I do want you to find a way that's more innovative that's gonna work for you. Especially if what you doing making you look dumb as hell.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Most definitely. That's why we love you, baby. All right. Uh, this is a real good question here. What's the answer? And I believe you said. I believe you said it already, but we still gonna answer it. Ask it. What's the answer to bringing our culture together on some positive shit?
You know what, Tweezy? Honestly, if I really had the answer to that, I wouldn't be even having this conversation right now because we'd be out here working. Um, but I will say I think it is this. I think it's little pockets of people constantly doing the same thing, bringing in more people, bringing in. And you know what, Tweezy? I used to say like minds, but I don't say that no more. I need to be aligned with people with like hearts and
Ooh.
like intentions.
Yeah.
Cause you can have the same creative mind. We can have the same creative mind, but our motivations are different. Cause if you motivated by money and I'm just intrinsically motivated to get up and do, you gonna go whichever way the wind blows. So I no longer say I want to be surrounded by people with like minds. I want to be surrounded by people with like hearts and like intentions.
Like hearts and like attentions. I like that.
Think about it. The mind can be trained,
It can be
but you
fooled.
can't. You have to fix it. That heart. Oh, it take. You think about it. It takes surgery. You have to transplant that heart.
Hmm.
You can get a heart transplant before you're gonna get a brain transplant. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Most
So
definitely.
yeah.
Whew. All right. You got me thinking about a heart transplant. Not right now. All day. All right. What we got? All right. Now, I know this is a good one too. What's the hardest part about dealing with the industry? I love to hear you talk about this too.
Hiding the false reality. Because people believe lies before they believe the truth.
That's
So truth
crazy.
tellers, yep, truth tellers are ostracized. We are haters. We are ostracized. We are negative. We are critical. All of those things. All because we don't buy into the stereotypes and believe the hype. Yep.
Man, hold on.
Oh yeah, I saw that. She said stop acting like crabs in the bucket. All right now, that's real. Yep.
Real talk.
Yep.
All
Yep.
day. Hey,
Yep.
so I got a question for you. This my question. Then we're gonna go
Okay.
to one more question by the audience. Um, have you ever watched American Greed?
Huh.
You have not. Like it's a TV series of pretty much people who got locked up for conning people or just doing greedful type shit.
I haven't. I
Okay.
haven't seen it in real life though, but I haven't watched it.
Well, if you have a chance in your busy life, check out a few of them. But
Okay.
my question, like, was like if you American greed, that's kind of like what you kind of be touching on when you be talking and when you with your philosophy of individuals in the industry. You know what I'm saying, or whatever the case may be. But you know that simple hearts and attention, you know, intentions that really mean something. And I will suggest y'all to go check out some of them American Greed episodes, and then you will see how the government works financially, because a lot of that shit is what motherfuckers is, you know, that's how they get down. And you don't get that,
Yeah,
you don't get a lot
absolutely.
of time for that white collar shit either. That's why they do
You
it.
don't. You don't. Now, and now I can give you a whole crash course on the criminal justice system. That is definitely my area of expertise. So yeah.
Oh yeah,
And
check
I
them
did
out
that for, and I went that route for a reason. Absolutely.
all day. So we gonna get into that and some more on the next Who's Mike Is This. But we got one more question before we go into the game show situation that we got. That's what it's called, situations. So we got one more question before that. Actually, two more questions. But we're going to go to a break after this question. What's next for you?
Well, of course, the film thing, it really just popped off overnight.
Man.
The way things have been happening, I wasn't expecting it, but I am moving into production management more, and we do have a couple of productions coming down the pike. We're producing two documentaries. One that I think is really going to shine a light on a lot of stuff going on in the industry, and the other for the Road Less Travel Body Confidence Tour. And my significant other and I are devising and have developed a soul production management and sound recording company. Yep. So you can get your sound and your production management in one house, and know that it comes with a team of trained professionals who truly love the craft and are not motivated by, the profit.
No doubt, no doubt. That's what I'm
That don't
talking
mean the
about.
service free now, ninjas, because I know y'all.
I let them know. All right, hey, we finna go to a quick break and come right back with the game situations. Before we go, I'm gonna just let Lillie Mae know the game situations. You're gonna have three options. Well, you're gonna have three choices, three situations, and then you're gonna have three choices to put in those situations.
Okay.
All right, so that's what the game is called, situations. And I was told to make this juicy, so I made it a little juicy. But I catered it to you.
Oh, okay. All right, Juice. Okay, Juice.
So we gonna go to a quick break. But before we go to that quick break, I gotta ask you, whose mic is this?
Lillie Mae.
Yeah, we'll be right back.
Welcome to another episode of Hooking Up. I'm your host, Donnie Cankle, and we're here to find out which lucky man is going to be getting our bachelorette for today. So for today's bachelorette, we have Green Girl from St. Louis, Missouri, a very, very crime-rated town, and she has a chance with Bachelor 1 or Bachelor 2. Now, men, you got to come up with the good answers and good responses, because just remember, just like love, she has her options. Let's go.
Bless my heart and my mind, the way she handlin'. This a top-notch shorty, she never settling. Got me Snapchatting pics like a cameraman. And she fabulous, make me a better man. She come out at night, if you let her, man. She say she stopped dealing with you, she need a veteran. She say she got so many flavors like Zataran, and ain't got time for the games or the argument. She a classy chick, so she do well. Fell in love with hip-hop, she listening to LL. Body like an ice cream shop, she had a whole pan. She tried to walk past me, son, I pulled a coattail. She got options, bruh, don't even go there. Gave her a compliment, I like your new hair. She say you ain't paid for shit, so why do you care? I told her I'd change your life and be a boo bear. No man at home, shorty like to stand alone. She make my heart beat like a metronome. I thought about her, so I had to write the song. She weighing all her options, that's what she be on.
Okay, you got two options, the blue pill or the red pill. One will show you the truth, the other will put you back to sleep and you'll never remember what just happened. So, you wanna know just how far the rabbit hole goes? She's astronomy and astrology, numerology. Brown sugar gave me diabetes from her mahogany. The God MC spoke about her way back in 90. Full circle 360 degrees, her essence is still present. Visions of her beauty haunted my adolescence. Gave my heart palpitations just to write this message. Memories from lost seasons left my brain with lesions and scar tissue for a multitude of reasons. Maybe I travel memory lane due to cuffing season is amongst us. And as the seasons change, nothing's changed. Still got my heart in chains, feelings of bliss provoke me to reminisce about opportunities missing, making this specimen my miss, but refuse to dismiss my mistresses. So the mystery is, why did I put more value in these temptresses? To forego what I knew what was, but is it still is? Cause she got options and shit.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, looks like today is a draw. They all came up clean, but not really get with the green. Love always comes with a price. And remember, you always got an option, bitch.
Oh, yeah. All right, we are back on Whose Mic Is This, man? We coming to the end of the show. I had a great time talking with
I
my
appreciate
sis
the invitation, Tweezy. It's been fun.
all day. Hey, you came through, you delivered. I needed this. I love talking to you. Ever since I met you, it's been nothing but positivity and realness
Oh,
and
absolutely.
authenticity.
We family.
So,
We family for real. I'm
oh
forever
man.
talking about my St. Louis family. I'm like, listen, we deep out here.
Hey,
We
super
deep.
deep, super deep. And I'm so, I want to tell you to your face because Whose Mic Is This is a show of giving flowers. I am very proud of you. I'm happy for you. And all of that is bleeding over into our area, and we got a lot going on, man. Ooh, I love it
Yes,
too.
yes. Oh, I see. Trust me. Trust me. I already listen. I spoke to somebody the other day. I was like, oh yeah, I can work local in St. Louis. What's up? You want me? I'm coming. I can work local in St. Louis. I already know.
All
And I'm
day.
coming.
Hey, it's gonna be it's on and cracking. Um, is there anything you want to address us? Talk to us.
No, honestly, Tweezy, it's so interesting to be on this side of things. I'm always interviewing, but we talked about just about everything that I would have talked about on any platform. So I know the alignment is there.
All day,
Yep.
good. All right, all right. Thank you, baby. Thank you. All right, the game situation. Hold on, you got three situations. The first
Okay.
the first situation, you can't have it anymore. So this thing you ain't gonna be able to have no more. Second situation, you can have it one more time. So this is something you can have one more time. And then the last one, you can have it forever.
Okay.
So those are three situations. These are your options. Spending time with your lover. Second option. A choice. being a positive personality in entertainment and abroad. And then the last one is read the Bible.
Oh.
Yeah, I had to make it good for you. But
You know what though? Okay. So the first situation is you can't never have it again.
correct.
The entertainment one. Cause I feel like I done made a mark already.
All day. All day.
I could do it one more time. The Bible. Because I know that that's a book and my relationship is already built.
All day. All day.
And finally, my lover, because that's going to be forever anyway, because divorce is not an option.
All day.
The reason I say I can hang up the entertainment, because it's not who I am, it's just something I like to do. So Lillie Mae is who I am. Lillie Mae is who people know. I didn't have to create a personality. You get what I'm saying? I am the personality. So whether I'm on screen or in the house, I'm going to always be, have always been Lillie Mae.
And you know this, man.
Cause I want to tell you this. I love you. You answered that like a true queen. I fucks with you. You heard me? Real talk.
Oh yeah. We ready for November.
All day. Hey, it's on and cracking. You hear me?
Yes.
Again, Lillie Mae, I appreciate you coming on the show. It was beautiful talking to you. Thank you for the gems. It's nothing but love over here. Like I said, congratulations on every endeavor that you make, and make sure you throw them films over this way. We do good promotion over here. We linking up with some good people.
No, we will. We definitely will. And what we'll do out the directors. I think it would be dope to start having the cast interview with y'all. So yeah, definitely, I'll do that.
All right, for sure. And it's nothing but love and everything. So let them know where they can find you at, and do some more promo before we get up out of here.
All right, guys, listen. Y'all know how these social media websites be trying to take y'all down. Get you a website. All of my stuff is at www.lilliemaycollective.com. That's www.lilliemaycollective.com.
Yeah. Make sure y'all check out that movie. What you say? Middle October. Premiere coming in August.
Truth be told, oh man. So Truth Be Told coming out the middle of October. That's by Wait Films. I got My Man coming out. That's by Mid-South Films. And we are in pre-production for a couple of other ones. I'm on set, double set this weekend. Check out I Survived Suicide. That will be premiering in September. I actually get to play a dual role in that one. I'm going to do a voiceover, but I also get to show my youthfulness and be a college girl. That one's coming out, and I'll tell you more about the documentary. Look, as we're finishing up, I was getting a phone call about that documentary, so I'll tell y'all a little bit about that next time.
All right, sweetie. Hey, again, nothing but love. Before we get up out of here,
absolutely, and we will see you soon.
All day. One more though. Whose mic is this?
It's your girl Lillie Mae, baby.
Till next time.
John Dummy made the beat and I'm gon' kill it.
Look like it's about to be another one of those. But one of those again. You know that? Yeah. Oh yeah.
set this up, then you know it is. From the show me, let me show you what a nigga bout. I ain't in it for the fame and I ain't chasing clout. I'm a self-made nigga till they bury me. Lame nigga cornball and I'm sucker free. And these bitches, they can't get a thing from me. Let me show you how I move, gotta keep it P. I keep on winning our shows, nigga, that's for sure. Blowing gas, getting towed, nigga, on the road. Gotta get to the bag, boo, let's run it up. Some people say I did too much, but I ain't done enough. Some niggas hating, bitches choose, it's an everyday thing. On a mission out to get it, and I let my nuts hang. I'ma say what I feel, and I do what I like. Turned up, daily nigga, going hard all night. You damn right.
Yeah, we do it big. Turned up with the gang, yeah, you know we live. Shorty like my style, she wanna be down. Hanging with them stars, they wanna be around. Every time we roll, yeah, we do it big. Turned up with the gang, yeah, you know we live. Shorty like my style, she wanna be down. Hanging with them stars, they wanna be around.
Big stepper, I don't never trip off a small shit. Turned up with the gang in my lane, every day we lit. Niggas like to bump they fucking gums like these bitches do. Till real niggas in your face and now you shark boo. So true that I do anything I want to. Kill the gang, fuck you lanes, fly it in the bird too. Down on 55, I'm doing 100 in the fast lane. Trying to get to the north side and get this bag, man. Seen this little bad thing, real badass, man. Asked her do she like niggas, asked if she chasing fame. I ain't really trying to clutch, maybe we can have some lunch. Later on I beat it up, baby is you G or what? Nigga fuck this small talk, gotta go and get this money. All I know is stay 100, never let them take it from me. Riding dirty, never legal, soaring high like an eagle. Doing it big with my people, my son gon' be a secret, bitch.
Yeah, we do it big. Turned up with the gang, yeah, you know we live. Shorty like my style, she wanna be down. Hanging with them stars, they wanna be around. Every time we roll, yeah, we do it big. Turned up with the gang, yeah, you know we live. Shorty like my style, she wanna be down. Hanging with them stars, they wanna be around.
Shout out to my nigga
John Dummy made the beat and I'm gon' keep
you know that.